7 Everyday Foods That Secretly Destroy Your Kidneys. Welcome back to Peak Physique, the channel where we break down the secrets to a healthier, longer, and stronger life. Now, let me ask you something powerful. How often do you really think about your kidneys? Most people ignore them until something goes terribly wrong. But here's the shocking truth. Many of the foods you eat every single day could be silently destroying your kidneys without you even realizing it. And here's the scary part. You may feel completely fine right now, but kidney damage happens slowly and quietly. By the time the symptoms show up, the damage is often already severe. That's why you need to know which everyday foods are harming your kidneys so you can take control before it's too late. Stay with me, because not only will I expose 7 foods that may be damaging your kidneys, but I'll also show you what to eat instead, plus simple exercises you can start today that help improve kidney function and overall circulation. And if you think you already eat healthy, just wait. You might be shocked at which foods made this list. But before we dive in, here's a quick challenge. Watch this video until the end, because I've added a bonus tip that could literally save your kidneys from years of silent damage. Here's something most people don't know. Your kidneys filter around 50 gallons of blood every single day. They're the ultimate detox machine. They remove toxins, balance your fluids, regulate your blood pressure, and even help produce hormones. But when they're under attack, they don't scream for help right away. That's why the foods you eat can become silent killers. The wrong foods overwork your kidneys, clog them, and cause tiny amounts of damage over time. Slowly, that damage builds up, until suddenly, you're told you have kidney disease. So, if you want to protect your kidneys, you need to know the truth about these everyday foods. Food number 1. Processed meats, the salt bombs. Let's start with a big one, processed meats like sausages, bacon, deli slices, hot dogs, and ham. They may taste delicious, but here's what's happening inside your body. Processed meats are loaded with sodium, nitrates, and preservatives. Sodium forces your kidneys to work overtime by holding on to excess water. This increases blood pressure, and guess what? High blood pressure is one of the leading causes of kidney failure worldwide. Imagine pouring sand into a coffee filter every day. Eventually, that filter clogs up. That's exactly what happens to your kidneys when you constantly overload them with salt from processed meats. Now, you don't have to give up meat entirely. Instead, swap those processed slices for fresh, lean cuts like chicken breast, fish, or turkey. Not only are they healthier, but they also put far less strain on your kidneys. Now, you might be thinking, I don't eat bacon every day, so I must be safe. But here's where it gets tricky. Some of the foods you think are healthy may actually be harming your kidneys. These are the foods that fly under the radar, foods that sneak in loads of hidden salt, sugar, or phosphorus that quietly damage your kidneys over time. And this next food on the list might surprise you. Food number 2. Packaged snack foods, the hidden danger. Chips, crackers, instant noodles, and even flavored popcorn. These quick snacks may seem harmless, but they're absolute nightmares for your kidneys. Why? Because they combine the deadly trio: refined carbs, bad fats, and massive amounts of sodium. It's like a triple attack on your kidneys. Here's the scary part. Many of these snacks are labeled as low-fat or baked, which tricks people into thinking they're healthy. But even those better versions are often overloaded with salt. And remember, your kidneys have to deal with all of it. Instead of reaching for chips, swap them with air-popped popcorn without the artificial flavorings, or a handful of unsalted nuts. Your kidneys will thank you. The kidney circulation booster. Now, before I reveal the next food, let's talk about how exercise ties into kidney health. Your kidneys need good blood flow to function at their best. One of the simplest exercises you can do at home is brisk walking or marching in place for 15 to 20 minutes a day. This helps lower blood pressure, improves circulation, and makes it easier for your kidneys to filter toxins. If you want to boost it even more, add in a few sets of bodyweight squats. Squats increase circulation to the lower body and help regulate blood sugar, two things that directly support kidney function. So, don't just change your diet, move your body too. Let me ask you this. Do you enjoy fruit juices, sodas, or maybe a sweet dessert after dinner? If so, you're not alone. But here's the shocking truth. Too much sugar doesn't just hurt your waistline, it can actually destroy your kidneys. Food number 3. Sugary drinks and sodas. Every time you sip a soda, energy drink, or even many bottled fruit juices, you're dumping a huge amount of sugar into your body. This spikes your blood sugar levels, which over time leads to insulin resistance and diabetes. And guess what? Diabetes is the #1 cause of kidney disease worldwide. On top of that, sodas often contain phosphorus additives, which accelerate kidney damage by messing with your body's mineral balance. So if you really want to protect your kidneys, ditch the sugary drinks and replace them with water, lemon water, or unsweetened herbal tea. Your kidneys were designed to filter water, not soda. The healthy breakfast lie. What if I told you that one of the most common breakfast choices is quietly harming your kidneys every single morning? It's something millions of people eat thinking they're starting their day off right. But the truth may shock you. Food number 4. Breakfast cereals and instant oatmeal packs. Most boxed cereals and flavored instant oatmeal are basically sugar bombs with extra phosphorus. They give you a quick sugar rush, but they also force your kidneys to process a ton of additives, preservatives, and minerals they don't need. Phosphorus in particular is dangerous. It builds up in your bloodstream when your kidneys can't filter it properly, leading to weak bones and kidney failure over time. A smarter choice? Go for plain rolled oats topped with fresh fruit and cinnamon. It tastes great, fills you up, and is far kinder to your kidneys. Exercise tip number 2. Yoga for kidney health. Diet is powerful, but adding specific exercises can take your kidney protection to the next level. One of the best forms of movement for kidney health is yoga. Simple poses like the bridge pose or the cobra pose gently massage your abdominal organs, improve circulation, and help detox your body naturally. You don't need to be flexible or advanced. Just 10 minutes of yoga a day can reduce stress, lower blood pressure, and support kidney function. Picture this. It's the weekend, you're hungry, and you decide to order fast food. Maybe a burger, fries, and a soda. Sounds harmless, right? But that single meal could overload your kidneys with more sodium and fat than they can handle in an entire day. Food number 5. Fast food and fried foods. Fast food isn't just about the calories. The real danger lies in the massive amounts of salt, unhealthy oils, and processed ingredients. These foods cause inflammation, increase blood pressure, and push your kidneys into overdrive. Even worse, the repeated cycle of eating fast food creates long-term kidney damage. And sadly, it's not just burgers and fries. Fried chicken, onion rings, and even healthy, grilled wraps often contain hidden salt and preservatives. If you love fast food, try making homemade versions. Bake your potatoes instead of frying them, grill your chicken with herbs instead of batter, and swap soda for water. Many people believe they're making a healthy choice when they reach for this next drink. It's marketed as natural, refreshing, and good for you. But the truth? It could be one of the worst things for your kidneys. Food number 6. Flavored sports drinks and bottled teas. Sports drinks are loaded with electrolytes, but also tons of sugar and sodium. Unless you're running a marathon, you don't need them. For the average person, they're just sugar water disguised as a health drink. Bottled iced teas can be just as bad, with added sugar and even phosphorus preservatives. Over time, these drinks stress your kidneys, raising the risk of kidney stones and chronic kidney disease. The solution? Stick to plain water or make your own tea at home. Exercise tip number 3. Strength training for kidney support. Now here's something you don't hear often: strength training can actually protect your kidneys. When you build lean muscle, your body becomes more efficient at using insulin, which lowers your risk of diabetes and kidney damage. Simple moves like push-ups, lunges, and planks are perfect, and you don't need a gym. Just 20 minutes of strength training 3 times a week can reduce stress on your kidneys by improving overall metabolism. Finally, let's talk about something almost everyone consumes daily. It's not soda, it's not juice, it's something much more common. Food number 7. Excessive coffee and energy drinks. Now, don't panic. I'm not saying you need to quit coffee forever. But too much caffeine dehydrates your body and raises blood pressure, both of which damage your kidneys over time. Energy drinks are even worse. They combine high caffeine with sugar and additives that can shock your kidneys. Moderation is key. 1 or 2 cups of coffee a day is fine, but if you're pounding down 4, 5, or 6 cups daily, or mixing in energy drinks, you're putting your kidneys at serious risk. Bonus: what to eat instead. So, what should you eat to protect your kidneys? Stick to fresh vegetables, low-sodium foods, lean proteins, and plenty of water. Foods like apples, berries, olive oil, and fish are all kidney-friendly. Think of your kidneys like a car engine. If you keep pouring dirty fuel inside, it clogs and breaks down. But if you give it clean, high-quality fuel, it runs smoothly for years. So there you have it, the 7 everyday foods that secretly destroy your kidneys, plus the exercises that can help keep them strong. Remember, your kidneys are silent workers. They won't send you loud warning signals until it's almost too late. But the choices you make today, what you eat, what you drink, and how much you move, can determine how healthy they'll be 10, 20, or even 30 years from now. If you learned something new today, don't keep it to yourself. Share this video with your friends and family so they can protect their kidneys too. And don't forget to subscribe to Peak Physique for more science-backed health tips to help you live stronger, longer, and healthier. Your kidneys are your life's filters. Take care of them, and they'll take care of you.